Ooh, a down face. How about that? Did someone call for a visit from the twat in the hat? Who the fuck are you? I'm the twat in the hat, there's no doubt about that. A spontaneous and flamboyant ape. With this game, there is no escape. It's a sensory rape. And it will go down as well as a diarrhea rape. I'll show you rape, you fucking... Fuck you. Oh. Out of bullets. Could have sworn I bought some. Ha! No, that will not do. I'll have to think of a worse punishment for you. Oh, you are to be granted a curse that you are due. You must speak in rhyme until you are through. You stupid prick, there's no way you'll make this stick. I'd rather fillet an old man's dick. Besides, I was already going to play a game that makes me sick. What the fuck is this? Oh, what's wrong? Something amiss? Were you by chance looking for this? If you want to get back to your show, you must give my game a go. Then you can go back to this horrible woe. I do so ever pity you so. Fine, I'll give it a go. No, I don't even get to sell my own fucking show. It's my name on the fucking title, you know. But I guess I'll have to play this game. Be it so.
He's the Cat in the Hat. There's no doubt about that. A moronic, irritating feline. He's living proof that when it comes to design, it's possible to cross that creative line. All thanks to some marketing swine, we've got this thing that's, at best, asinine. With what the cinemas were displaying, the outcome truly goes without saying. A shitty game for which fans were praying. Now, I gave this thing a short run through. I really did try to give it its due. But as I played it, my frustrations grew, as it's a fucking rip-off of Klonoa 2. The game's style is a match 2.5D levels that come in batch, a batch of 20 to be exact, like what awaited Faustus after his pact. The cat shoots bubbles that make enemies into items, just like Klonoa, who threw out ice gems. When hit, they turn into a ball, and you can grab them as soon as they fall. You fire them at your foes, and you'd think that this would keep you on your toes, but the enemies fail to be a threat at all, and you'd have more to fear from a Rivita wall. To continue to harp on about its theft, which fooled IGN since it was so deft, from the moment that you activate your umbrella to hover, you have a few seconds before... oh bother. How can this be, I hear you ask? Why, an umbrella that cannot stay open should bask in a museum full of useless objects for all to see. Well, understand, this isn't as it seems to be. For you see, Klonoa can only stay afloat for a second, or at least that's what Newton would have reckoned. His stubby little wings only work for that long. Translating this to an umbrella, it just feels wrong. There is something impressive about the aesthetics. Objects in the background show off impressive kinetics, though it's hard to pay attention as it's also hectic. It has ADHD, its attention span is pathetic. The levels are pretty well slapped together and none of them really take forever. You glide through them easily like a feather, and there's nothing that makes me say, well, I never. Every few steps there's a fucking fish, who I have half a mind to slap on a dish. If only I could be granted a simple wish, I'd knock his ass overboard into the dark abyss. With a design that's inconsistent and advice that's unhelpful, you find yourself hitting the X button to quicken the dull. 9 out of 10 times what it says is void and null. Forget badgers, let's have a goldfish cull. Alec Baldwin looks decently done. His head, that is, the body resembles Slender's son. The objective is to chase this purple people eater, though I doubt I'd even care if he was a wife beater. And the Cat in the Hat, he's a bit of a twat, constantly insulting his allies. Anyone who helps him he'll gladly chastise, but he'll gladly accept their help when his own needs arise. All is passed off under the guise that he is the hero, or so the game implies. This cat resembles some sort of demon in disguise. I mean, look at that face, that mouth, those eyes.
Children go so deliciously with fries.
Ugh, looking at this monster is more than unwise. I got through 2 levels of this monotonous shit before my thumb twitched towards quit. This game is like Bugs Bunny's birthday blowout. The enemies, level hazards, they have no clout. Without a sense of challenge, there's no fun. It's like Russian roulette but with an empty gun. You just go from one side to the other, run, 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 before you know it, you have won. Even the boss fights are incredibly bland, just got to avoid this robot's hand. Like any boss made by Forrest Gump, you can beat the whole thing if you jump, jump, jump. I was so bored, so disheartened. Jumping over attacks with controls that were retarded. Even though a child could do this in kindergarten. My lives, one by one, were quickly discarded. "This world is mine," Alec Baldwin proclaims. I honestly fail to understand his aims. If you want this world, be my guest and take it. I'm just happy that this is over, I can't even fake it. Though this game isn't a complete disaster, it's something that anyone could master, but with a tiring dialogue and terrible jokes, it could easily make an atheist out of a pastor. So I can't say that I recommend the Cat in the Hat when you could go to Nando's and eat till you're fat. Maybe go out and drown a rat. Anything's better than this game that I'm pretty sure that Mike Myers himself shat.
There you go, you flea-ridden shit. I only went and finished it. You might think you're special with your magical hat, but on speed dial, I have my own twat.
Oh crap. Hello? Really? I'm on my way.
Oh, was. Make sure you take your shorts off this time if you're going for a shit. Oh shit.
You're homeless.
Ah, well. That happened. What the hell am I going to do with this anyway? Guess I'll just give it to some random homeless person. What the fuck?
Ah, fuck. My brother's homeless.